having a great day. I have a beautiful Belle Tress wig to show you guys, but before I do, let me tell you about what I am wearing today. This is a tried and true piece for me. I've worn it for years and years, not the same one, but the same style. It's the Jon Renau synthetic top style in 18-inch, and the color is 10H16. I always forget that. I go blank on the color. It is a great piece, a nice big cap. Just, I don't know, it's a go-to for me, really easy to wear, and this is one of my very favorite colors, the 10H16. Okay, now back to the Belle Tress wig. This is Shakerato. I had to write that out so I could pronounce it correctly, and I had to Google how to pronounce it too because I've never seen this word. Shakerato, evidently it's a type of coffee that you just take a shot of espresso with simple syrup and you put it in a shaker and you just shake it till it's frothy and then you pour it over ice. Who knew? Never had one. All right, back to this piece. This is a very long 21-inch piece. It is heat friendly, and this does have a lace part that goes into a lace front. So a little bit different cap construction. Again, you're only gonna be able to part it on one side for this one. It is an average cap size, and the color I am showing you guys is Sugar Cookie with Hazel. Now that is described as a dark brown root, which this is a rooted piece. Very, very pretty. And then it has a blend of golden blonde, honey blonde, and medium blonde. So this is just a very warm blonde color with all of the kind of honey colors in there. It definitely has a blonde look to it, but on the warm side, and it has that dark brown root. All right, you can see she is wavy, so excited to try this one on. All right, guys, be screenshot ready. I'm gonna put her on so you can see what she is all about. Again, this is Shakerato by Belle Tress, and the color is Sugar Cookie with Hazel. Okay, here she is. This is Belle Tress's Shakerato in color Sugar Cookie with Hazelnut. Now, I'm trying to remember the color, any other wigs. I know I've reviewed this color before, but I'm trying to remember if it was this like brassy looking or if this wig is just especially brassy. I don't know. I just feel like, and I didn't notice this when I was holding the wig, but as soon as I put it on, I was like, this is a really brassy kind of blonde. But it is supposed to be a warmer blonde. It is described as a golden blonde mixed with honey blonde, so I know it's supposed to be warmer, but it is kind of coming off a little, you know, brassy, like kind of blondes want to use the purple shampoo to get rid of the brassy tone. So this one kind of looks like it needs some purple shampoo, but that's just my review on the color. Now the wig itself, it's pretty. I like it. My biggest concern with it is it would just be really tangly. It seems to be I don't know, it just feels tangly already, and I just put it on, especially the ends down here. They feel a little rough, but the style is pretty. The curl pattern is pretty. It's, you know, very straight up here, and then it just kind of goes down into this curl pattern. So it doesn't start closer to the cap. It is further down that you do see this curl pattern, but I do like the messy waves to it. And I may have said in the first part of the video that it had a center part. It has a side part. So the side part is over on the left side. It goes over to the right, and then it does have this lace front. Now I noticed too, and this, I can't remember these things. I need to keep a running list of these colors, but there's another color that Belle Tress does. It's a darker brown, and they have these very light pieces coming right out of the lace, and this color does the same. As you can see, it's very platinumy right here, and that's kind of where the only other, what am I trying to say? There's no other place on the wig where it's this light of a blonde except it coming out of the lace right here. And I know they're doing that to disguise the knots because you can easily see the darker knots in the lace. So just beware if you want to wear this off of your face, or if this goes back, the blonde coming out of the lace is not going to match the rest of the blonde in the piece. But if you're, you know, keeping these bangs down and this layer is kind of down, you're not going to notice it as much. But then again, what's the point of having a lace front if you're not going to show it off a little bit? So just be aware with this color. that it does have those light platinum pieces. And these bangs are pretty short up front here. You're not gonna be able to do an ear tuck. So if you need a bang, then this is going to be your kind of style. Now they do easily swoop to the side. I didn't have to do a lot of fussing with this. I just kind of straightened out the part a little bit and moved the hair over, and it's staying where it's supposed to. So the bangs are falling into place, but they are pretty short. It's not a layer, it's definitely a bang here up front. As far as styling goes, this is a heat friendly wig, so you could heat style it, but these curls are so messy, I don't know if I'd want to do anything to them. I mean, I guess you could just very carefully pick through it and restyle pieces that you need to. But you can see how easily that fell right back into place as soon as I twisted it. So what you could do is just gently pick through it every time you wear it, wet it, and then just kind of encourage these curls back into their original shape. And then when it dries, your curls should stay intact, and that might keep it looking better longer, since this is long and curly and synthetic, which we all know that's kind of the recipe for tangles right there. So trying to keep the heat at a minimum would help this wig last a long time. As far as styling goes, I mean, you'd have to do a really kind of tight pin if you wanted to pin back those bangs, because they are so short and want to fall forward, but you know, they easily swoop. And then as far as an ear tuck, you could do that over here. But this is my hair showing through, but it does match the roots. So if you have a little bit darker hair underneath, you could do something like that. Again, you see that really light blonde streak. All right, let me give you a 360. Get everything back in place like this. Okay, here we go. This is the right side. This is the back, the left side. And again, I mean, the curl's pretty, but I don't know if this is like 100% my favorite long curly wig that I've done. Like I said, I can just feel the tangles coming. So you might have a time with these curls. They are, you know, kind of on the messy side, not too organized. So you might, I don't know. I just feel like it would just tangle really easy with this long of a wig. And it's not super, super thick down on the bottom. Like there's only this much hair on the bottom. So it is a little bit thicker up top, and then it gets thinner as it goes down the wig. So just be aware of that too, and be aware that this color Sugar Cookie with Hazel might have that platinum streak coming out of the lace. All right, there she is. If you need Shakerato in your life, head on over to wigsbypattiespearls.com. This is a Belle Tress piece. Shakerato is the style, and the color that I'm wearing is Sugar Cookie with Hazelnut. All right, I will see you guys next time.